Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Amra and this is Amra's Beauty Blog. I'm a freelance makeup artist with a passion for all things beauty. If you're a subscriber, then a welcome return. If you like this video and would like to see more, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for weekly uploads. This is the new Hourglass and it is the Ambient Lighting Palette Volume 2. I'm going to open it up for you. Before I do, I'll just tell you the colours that are in this particular palette. So you get number 1, which is Soft Light, number 2, which is Radiant Light, and number 3, which is Golden Bronze Light Bronzer. So the Soft Light is a finishing powder, the Radiant Light is a finishing powder, and the Golden Bronze Light is a bronzer. All of these colours is actually part of their existing collection. Soft Light and Golden Bronze Light are both available in the current Unlocked palette, and Radiant Light is available in their previous Ambient Lighting palette, which was part of the original lighting palette. I have been a massive Hourglass fan from when they first launched really, and the first item I ever bought was the Ambient Lighting Palette. This is the original one and it's in Dim Light, Incandescent Light and Radiant Light. I also noticed that the new Ambient Lighting Palette has 3 grams of product per pan, whereas the previous original has 3.3 grams, so you're getting less product in the new Ambient Lighting Palette Volume 2 for the same price. The reason I was recommended this was I said I needed a powder that would give me just a really lovely finish and a lovely glow, and this has been loved and has been used for quite a long time. I do have a backup of this one. I believe that this is one of their best products that they do. When I heard that Volume 2 was coming out, I was very excited. Hourglass is known for creating a beautiful radiant glow. It's a glow from within, and all of their products are around that sort of concept and that idea. It's not a product that is meant to be particularly pigmented. I know there's been a lot of talk around this particular new launch because of the fact that Hourglass probably haven't catered to darker skin tones as well as they could. I agree. I think that I have tested out from previous videos, you might have seen some of their newer products, and I don't particularly think that it always shows up, especially like I'm just a medium tan skinned person. I can imagine that someone that's darker than me might not see an immediate effect from their products. This particular product, it's not designed for a heavy pigmentation. It is designed as a finishing powder, and a finishing powder is something that gives you this lovely glow at the end when you've done all your makeup and kind of just makes your skin look radiant and glowing. Now, I've been using this one, which is the original one, for many years, and the reason why I love it so much is all these colours. What I generally do is I take my brush and I go across. It just picks up the colour really nicely, and by going across you just get this sort of beautiful glow. You can use these individually as well, but I generally just use it across and I just powder it across and then I powder it across my face. What Hourglass are trying to do is probably put more slightly deeper colours into the same sort of concept. This is what the purpose of this is. I understand that inclusivity is very important, and I am an advocate of that. I believe that all makeup should be inclusive, and there are a lot of brands that are doing great things like Fenty. There are brands that are expanding their colour range. Gucci have just done that recently with all their foundations. I think for this particular product, I know what this product is meant to do, and that is to create this sort of inner glow and a finishing powder to finish off your makeup. So this is the product. So like I said, there's 3 colours. There's Soft Light, Radiant Light and Golden Bronze Light. Now, from what I'm aware, all of these products are already existing in their line. I've never used them in combination with each other, so this will be really interesting. And what I thought I'd do today is I've already got a full face of Hourglass on. I've done a video clip which I'll show you in this video if you want to look towards the end of how I achieved this look. So I'm just going to open it up. So this is what the colours look like. So as you can see, this is the new palette. It's in a more golder packaging. This is the original one. So I don't know if you can see the difference between the two. So this is the one that was the one that I said I've been using for the last sort of couple of years. And then as you can see, it's slightly darker compared to the original one, which is the volume 1, or now they call it volume 1, but this is 1, or the original, and this is part 2. Already you can see that the colors are deeper. I'll probably try and do one side with the original so you can see, and then I will do the other side with the new one. But I think it's really important that you see the difference between the two as well on my skin tone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally do what I do with the original powder, which is take my brush and just go straight across like that, and then I'm going to put this all over. Now it's a finishing powder, so I'm going to try and do one half, and then I'll do the other half with the original powder, and I want you to see the difference. So let's dip into it now. So I'm just going to go in to all 3 colours. I'm literally going to go right across, and I'm wondering if you can see that on my brush just there, and I'm literally going to do one side. I'm going to kind of use it almost like a bronzing situation, just because I want you to see the colour. And already, like, I can see that this is creating a really gorgeous glow. It's exciting me because I felt that, which you'll see with the original, this one is probably better suited to my skin tone because I'm darker. The other one I've been using for many, many years, and don't get me wrong, it's not like I don't love that one. That's my OG. It's just a lighter, you'll see in a minute, but it's a lighter finish. So that is the new one. And I literally went across all 3 shades because that's how I've been told to use this palette in the past when I've used the original one. And I'm going to use exactly the same technique for the new one as well. I'm now going to go into the OG. These are the colours. So as you can see, these colours are a lot more lighter compared to the new one. And again, I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm literally going to go across just like that. And I don't know if you can see it already, but you can see the colours are a lot lighter. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to show you how this compares. So I'm doing one half with the new one and one half with the original. So this is the OG. Okay, so I'm already noticing a difference, but I don't know if you can notice it. I don't know if you can see, but this side looks fairer and this side looks warmer. I'm going to take my mirror. It's a difference. It's definitely a difference. This almost has a kind of highlighting effect because the shade is lighter. It makes me look like I've got a bit of highlight on my cheekbone just there. It's still creating a beautiful glow on this side. But if you look on this side, I prefer this side now. It's creating a lovely finish, but I feel like this complements me better because of the warmth it's giving me. And I think that's because when you combine the 3 colours, the warmth is better for a warmer skin tone like myself. I don't know if that's helped at all, but I just wanted to show you the difference between the two. Let's swatch the new palette. Just there, that's soft light. So the second one is radiant light, and the third one is the darker one, which you can see on my skin, which is golden light. So the first colour is dim light, which you can see is definitely more like a highlighter shade. The second one is incandescent light, which again is a brighter shade already, you can see. And then the final one is radiant light. As you can see, these are a lot more fairer than the new colours, which are here. I don't know if you can tell, but these are automatically better for my skin tone than these ones. However, if you want a sort of highlighting effect, then I would say go with the original palette. If you want something a bit more warmer, then I'd say go with this new palette. I know a lot of people have been worried about whether this is going to show up on darker skin tones. And what I'd say is if you have a darker skin tone than myself, if you want a glow from within and to make your skin look like, you know, when someone comes up to you and goes, wow, what's that? You look like you're glowing, then this is the product that you would get. If you want something that's gonna, you know, like just contour your face and make it look really strong, this isn't the product for you. I'm gonna balance the other side out now. So I'm gonna take my brush again and I'm gonna go across like I did before, just exactly like that. And I'm gonna show you the color on my brush and I'm just gonna balance this out. So I'm gonna use it now on this side. And immediately what that's done, I don't know if you can see, is it's warmed up my face it is a bit like a bronzer. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm using it a bit like a bronzer right now, but you know, there's no reason why you can't use it all over your face. So I'm literally going to take the excess product and go over my face, because I really want you to see how it looks like as an overall product, not just as a kind of bronzer look. I'm just going all over now. So now there's a bit more of a balance, but it just adds that warmth to my skin. It makes my skin look like I'm just healthy and that there is an inner glow, which is what I love about Hourglass. Hourglass were the first people to kind of do that. There isn't any other brand that I can think of that does what Hourglass does when it comes to glow and making you look like you're glowing from within and using all these aspects of light, you know. That's what really grabbed my attention when I first got into Hourglass, is the idea of soft focus and different types of light that can create different looks. And you know, they have one called mood light, there's radiant light, there's bronze light, and I just love that. I love the fact that it can make your skin look so glowy from within. So this is what the glow looks like. So now that we've done this, I just wanted to add a little bit of blush. So I've got Vivid Flush, and this was part of the Chinese New Year for last year, and I really liked it because it was very pigmented. It was a really lovely pink shade, so I thought it's something that I've not seen Hourglass do a lot of. I'm going to take the brush and literally go into the colour. So this is the new colour, so it's popping out already. So this is a Vivid Flush, so it's much more kind of pinky colour, pinky pop. I didn't really need to put that much on. I think I went a bit overboard, but I just wanted to show you how the colour looks. So this is Vivid Blush. In the next part of the video, I'm just going to show you how I came up with this look. So I'm starting with the number 28 Primer Serum, Hydrating and Anti-Aging Base Serum. This is just to help provide a good base before I apply the foundation. And I'm now applying the Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation from Hourglass, and that is in the colour Honey. I'm using the Sonia G Base 1 brush to buff the foundation into my skin and all over my face. I'm just going in with another pump of the Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation, and that's just to cover up some imperfections. I am now going in with the Vanish Airbrush Concealer in the colour Dune, just to cover up any imperfections that I might have. I'm also going in with Vanish Airbrush Concealer in Sepia as well as Dune, and I'm going to add that under my eyes, mix the two colours together and to brighten underneath. I'm then going in with the Airbrush Concealer in the colour Dune again, just to cover up any more imperfections that I might have. So I'm now going to be using the Arch Brow Volumizing Fibre Gel in the colour Soft Brunette, just to basically make my brows look a lot more defined. To add a bit of colour to my lips, I am using the Confessions lip in the colour I've Been, just to add some warmth to my lips. So as part of the Hourglass Scattered Light Glitter Eyeshadow collection, which was part of the limited edition set, I've decided to use one of the colours Ray. I find that finger application is so much better for this. I'm now going to use the Hourglass Unlocked Instant Extensions Mascara. hope that it has helped people who are a little bit curious as to what this particular new launch is from Hourglass. I hope that it's helped to answer some of the questions that people have. Now, I don't work for the brand. I just love their products. I've always supported Hourglass, and I know that a lot of people are a little bit upset at the moment. I can't answer that because I enjoy using Hourglass products, and for me, I love and get excited by all the launches that they do. I understand that they do need to be more inclusive, and I think that's something that they're probably looking into and something that they are taking very seriously, and I am sure that they will bring out things that are going to be more inclusive for people of colour, because I think it's very important that there isn't a limitation on shades, there isn't a limitation on product. This isn't what this product is made for. So this product is more of a glow from within product. So if that's what you're looking for, I think you're going to enjoy this product. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below, and I really hope I can answer them. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you.